is coming in brisa. The ocean is a mirror of the deep blue sky. Watching the satellites drifting by. I'm moving like water, I'm moving like air. The sand is still holding the heat of the day, while the city lights fill the world away. And we're wrapped in the satin shimmer, watching the stars start to glimmer. Everything's quiet, everything's blue, just the rhythm and the thought of you. It's a low gravity state of mind, leaving the noise of the world behind. Just like that brisa. Told to the trees, I'm finding my rhythm with total ease. No maps to follow, no clocks to check, just a silver moonlight on the deck. If the morning comes, let it take its time. Right now the world is a perfect rhyme. So deep, while the world is fast asleep. And we're wrapped in the satin shimmer, watching the stars start to glimmer. Everything's quiet, everything's blue, just the rhythm and the thought of you. Stay blue, stay blue, stay blue, please. Stay blue, stay blue, stay blue, stay blue, brisa. See you in the dream. See you in the dream. See you in the dream.
Look up. The ceiling is gone, brisa. Clouds are like lace across the moon. I'm humming a sweet and a simple tune. The air is a blanket of purple and silk. The stars are like drops of silver and milk. I'm letting my thoughts just wander away to the edge of the night and the start of the day. And we're dancing under a silk sky, watching the satellites drift on by. No gravity here, just the way that we feel. Nothing is heavy and nothing is real. It's a low gravity kind of high, floating away in the silk sky. No footprints to leave, no shadows to cast. Just a moment that's built to last. If the sun never rises, I wouldn't mind leaving the rest of the world behind. Indigo, soft glow, let the rhythm fly. Stay, still see your sky. Don't look down.
Indeed not. The world is a whisper, brisa.
The hours are liquid, the hours are deep. While all of the shadows are starting to sleep, I'm sailing a sea of violet and gray, watching the pressure just wash away. No need for a compass, no need for a map, just falling into the rhythm's lap. And we're out on a velvet voyage tonight, chasing the ghosts of the city lights. So low gravity, so far away, we don't belong to the coming day. It's a rhythm motion, it's a quiet grace, lost in the curves of a digital space. Digital space. Digital space. Digital space. Keep it steady, brisa. The air is air, the air is a wine. Everything's moving in perfect design. I'm the only one awake.
steady, stay calm, brisa. The midnight bomb. Don't wake up yet.
Waking up, brisa. The dark is dissolving. In a wash of rose, I'm feeling the way that the morning flows. The tide is a silver and shimmering line. Everything's starting to feel just fine. No more shadows, no more ghosts, just the quiet hum of the sleeping coast. And we're reaching the horizon at last. So incredibly clear. There's nothing to doubt and there's nothing to fear. It's a new day rhythm, it's a soft release. Finding the center and finding the peace. Horizon, horizon. The dew on the window is a 16-bit spark. The light is a spark in the heart of the dark. I'm breathing in deep, I'm breathing in slow, watching the world start to soften and glow. If this is the start, then I'm ready to stay. In the first few minutes of a perfect day, still be light. Be the end of the night, and we're reaching the pearl horizon at last. Leaving the weight of the night in the past. So low gravity, so incredibly clear. There's nothing to doubt and there's nothing to fear. Stay cool, stay brisa, and the sky is blue. Brisa, brisa, and the sky is blue. Goodbye. The room is a cube of white and gold, a story that's waiting to be told. I'm moving through air that feels like glass, watching the tiny moments pass. The kettle is singing a silver tone. I've never felt so gracefully alone.
And this quartz quiet in the morning light. Everything's settled, everything's right. So low gravity, so perfectly still. Watching the world from the windowsill. It's a hum, dancing rhythm. It's a steady beat, keeping the morning soft and sweet. Soft and sweet. Soft and sweet. Breathing, breathe. Shadows are sharp on the wooden floor. I don't need to look for an open door. I'm right where I am, I'm right where I be. In the heart of the now, in the heart of the me. No static in the air, no clouds in the view. Everything's honest, everything's new, clear. Nothing to endear. And this quartz quiet in the morning light. Everything's settled, everything's right. So low gravity, so perfectly still. Watching the world from the windowsill. And this quartz quiet in the morning light. Everything's settled, everything's right. So low gravity, so perfectly still. Watching the world from the windowsill. Stay clear, stay real, brisa, and the way that you feel. Simply perfect.
The sound of a soft fabric rustle, followed by a wall. Najush TP pen, repeat campaign hook. No plans, no rush, just this brisa.
The sun is a patch on the whitewashed wall. I'm listening to the distance call. The curtains are dancing a slow motion wave. Think of all the time that I managed to save. I'm wrapped in the linen, I'm wrapped in the light. Everything's easy, everything's bright. Stuck in a linen loop today, watching the worries just drift away. So low gravity, so soft to the touch. I don't really need to do very much. It's a one-shift emotion. It's a beautiful thing. Listening to the way that the silence can sing.
Stay here, brisa.
The hours are moving like honey on bread. I'm perfectly fine with the thoughts in my head. No messages waiting, no bells on the phone. The king of a kingdom I build on my own. The shadow of a bird crosses the floor. I couldn't ask for anything more. Streaming, light streaming, flowing as well, leads back into the final core and left these things out. Stuck in a loop today, watching the worries just drift away. So low gravity, so soft to the touch. I don't really need to do very much. Stay soft, stay home, brisa.
wake me up.
Temperatures rising, jumping brisa. The water's sapphire, the water is deep. Watching the shadows, awaken from sleep. I'm sitting on the edge with my feet in the blue. Everything's fresh, everything's new. The wood is a postcard, a 16-bit dream, floating along on a turquoise stream. We're catching the poolside pulse today, watching the static just wash away. So low gravity, so light on the skin, letting the summer finally in. It's a 1:10 rhythm. It's a tropical high under the reach of a cloudless sky. The Afroswing brisa. The Afroswing brisa. Diving down where the noise can't be found, and we're catching a poolside pulse today, watching the static just wash away. So low gravity, so light on the skin, letting the summer finally stay bright, stay blue, brisa in the pulse is you. Stay bright, stay blue, brisa in the pulse is you. Don't forget the sunscreen. Temperatures rising, jumping brisa. Jumping brisa. Temperatures rising, jumping brisa. The water is sapphire, jumping brisa. Temperatures rising. Temperatures rising. The water is sapphire. Temperatures rising. Jumping brisa. Temperatures rising. The shadows are stretching. Stay right there, brisa. The light is a liquid pouring over the trees. I'm catching a ride on a cinnamon breeze. The pool is a mirror of copper and gold, a beautiful story that never gets old. The heat of the day is our memory now. I'm letting the quiet show me how. Slow down. We're amber adrift in the late afternoon, watching the sun make way for the moon. So low gravity, so heavy and sweet. I can feel the golden pulse in my feet. It's a 1:15 motion. It's a long held breath.
glasses are dry, watching the orange you bleed into the sky. No more to-dos, no more to-be's, just the sound of the wind. Go to balcony leaves. If the world stops spinning, I wouldn't care, with the sense of the summer thick in the air. Golden, golden, light is ours for holding, 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 holding. Boy, temperature in the late afternoon, watching the sun make it way for the moon. So your gravity, so heavy and sweet, I can feel the golden pulse in my feet. Say go, stay swap brisa, in the amber cold. It's almost time. The shadows are stretching. Stay right there, brisa. The shadows are stretching. Stay right there, brisa. The shadows are stretching. Stay right there, brisa. Stay right there, brisa. The shadows are stretching.
The day is done. The night is beginning, brisa.
The orange is fading to indigo ink. I'm standing right here on the quietest brink. The first of the stars is starting to show above the remains of the city light glow. I'm breathing the cool, I'm breathing the rest, with the heartbeat of summer deep in my chest. And we're lost in the Dusk Duet tonight, trading the sun for the pale moonlight. So low gravity, so perfectly still, watching the shadows climb over the hill. It's a hum-fainted heartbeat. It's a soul-deep song where we finally feel like we truly belong. A 16-bit spark. I'm closing my eyes, but I'm wide awake, with no more promises left to make. The night is an ocean, and I'm just a boat, earning the waves to finally float. Speed Paris, take lost in the dust duet tonight, trading the sun for the pale moonlight. So low gravity, so perfectly still, watching the shadows climb over the hill. High sun, low gravity brisa, and the infinite sea. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Sound of a car engine purring and a digital unlock chime. A deep halted bassline enters, immediately sync on clean Afroswing snap. Seas awake, gravity's down, brisa.
The asphalt is black and the lines are white. I'm cutting a path through the heart of the night. The skyscraper's tower like 16-bit walls. I'm ignoring the text, I'm ignoring the calls. Just me and the chrome and the purple glow, watching the rest of the world move slow. And we're gliding through the midnight chrome, finding a place we can call our home. So low gravity in the neon rain, losing the stress and losing the strain. It's a 100-frame pulse, it's a city light dream, floating along on a digital stream.
Just drive, brisa.
Just drive me as a dancing on the hood of the car. I don't really care if we're going that far. Just the hum of the tire and the beat in my chest, putting the ghost of the day to a rest. If the morning is coming, it's a long way off. The night is a velvet and beautiful cloth.
Don't stop. Don't stop, brisa. And the night is home. Don't stop.
The edge of the world is a concrete line, watching the stars and the traffic entwine. I'm standing so high that the noise is a hum, waiting for the quiet to come. The wind in my hair is a 16-bit breeze, bringing the city down to its
sound of a heavy velvet curtain, curtain closing, a wind from the rooftop. A deep sub-frequency sine wave bakes to pulse. The drums team BPM Afroswing beat and warm like it's coming through a wooden floor. Step inside. The world is out of focus, brisa.
The walls are soft and the lights are dim. I'm sinking down beneath the rim of the real world and the real day. Everything sharp is fading away. The 16-bit sparks are embers now. I'm letting the rhythm show me how. For the spark, it's a one-to-fiend heartbeat. It's a quiet grace, lost in the folds of a beautiful space. The glass in my hand is cold and clear. I'm perfectly fine with being right here in the middle of nowhere, in the heart of the night, with no one to witness and no one to fight. If the sun never finds us, I wouldn't care. With the scent of the velvet thick in the air, blurring, stirring is permanently present. That sounds like bubbles rising to the surface, leads back into the final chorus. And we're falling into the velvet void. Everything heavy is fine to destroy. So low gravity, so deep and so dark. Looking for the pulse and looking for the spark. Stay dark, brisa. Sustain that spark. Stay dark, brisa. Sustain that spark. Stay dark, brisa. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
The sound of a digital hum getting louder, then a sharp 16-bit snap. The 1-5 BPM Afroswing beat kicks in with a crisp energy. Back to the surface. Feel the pulse, brisa.
The void was nice, but the street is calling. Watching the shadows of the city falling. I'm back in the rhythm, I'm back in the glow, where the 16-bit colors start to overflow. The pavement is humming beneath my feet. I'm finding the nerve of the midnight street. And we're catching the neon nerve tonight, dancing in the rays of the purple light. So low gravity, so fast and so free. Nothing but the rhythm and the one define me. It's a kinetic motion. It's a vibrant high under the reach of a digital sky. and between the sound, I'm finally lifting off the ground. No more velvet, no more deep, just a promise that I'm going to keep. Satin working, the pulses yearning, rocking, electric roosters. The pulses mix so far. I'm catching the neon nerve tonight, dancing in the rays of the purple light. So low gravity, so fast and so free. Nothing but the rhythm and the wax and fur bleed. Stay sharp, stay bright, brisa. And the neon nerve of the night. Catch me if you can. Open road, endless bridge, breeze out. The suspension cables are lines in the dark, cutting through the night like a 16-bit spark. I'm crossing the water, I'm crossing the line between the wars and the will be of time. The city is shrinking in the rear view glass, watching the heavy moments pass. And we're catching the Sable Speed tonight, chasing the edge of the satellite light. So low gravity, so fast and so sleek, finding the silence that we used to seek. It's a heartbeat emotion, it's a rhythmic flow with nowhere to be and everywhere to go. Say brisa. Just glide, breeze, 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 breeze. The moon is a ghost in the upper right, guiding me through the heart of the night. No lanes to follow, no signs to read, just the purity of the Sable Speed. The ocean below is a bottomless black, and I'm never, never looking back. Signing the night is and mine. We're catching the Sable Speed tonight, chasing the edge of the satellite light. So low gravity, so fast and so sleek, finding the silence that we used to see. Stay sleek. Stay fast, brisa. And the moment will end. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
The wind from the bridge, that Afroswing beat. The city is a toy now. Look at it glow, brisa.
The skyline is a ribbon of neon and glass, watching the tiny slippers pass, I'm standing in my shadow of the shoreline trees, feeling the cool of the ocean breeze. The 16-bit noise has finally still, just the silhouette of a distant hill. And we're just a shoreline shadow tonight, caught in the glow of the city light. So low gravity, so far away, we've left the noise of the yesterday. It's a 115 rhythm, it's a quiet tide with nowhere left for us to hide.
So quiet here, brisa.
The water is dark and the water is deep, watching the city while it starts to sleep. No more crown and no more speed, just a simple space that I really need. If the bridge is a memory, let it stay there with the scent of salt and the midnight air. Glimmer, shimmer, the light is getting dimmer. And we're just a shoreline shadow tonight, caught in the glow of the city light. So low gravity, so far away, we've left the noise of the yesterday.
Stay far, brisa, and the distant star. This is the spot.
The sky is a bruise, a velvet and blue. The world is waiting for something new. I'm caught in the middle of a 16-bit sigh, watching the stars start to leave the sky. The air is a liquid that I'm learning to drink. I'm right on the edge, and I'm starting to think. And it's just a blue hour breath tonight, waiting for the ghost of the morning light. So low gravity, so fragile and thin, letting the silence finally in. It's a heartbeat slow, watching the shadows start to let go. Almost there, brisa. The trees are just shapes against the gray, hiding the secrets of the yesterday. I am the only one breathing in this quiet place, with the morning mist on my digital face. No more chrome and no more speed, just a steady rhythm that I really need. Hard traffic rims in the air, and it's just a blue hour breath tonight, waiting for the ghost of the morning light. So low gravity, so fragile and thin, letting the silence finally in. It's ruby blood, so thin.
sky begins to thaw. A warm 16-bit hum rising slowly in pixie Afroswing. This time with a bright gold tambourine hit on the backbeat. 15 BPM with 16 BPM. Here it comes, the first spark brisa. The line of the ocean is starting to bleed into the colors that I really need. A sliver of orange, a 16-bit glow. Watching the mercury start to overflow. The frost on the leaves is turning to gold. A brand new story is about to be told. And we're catching the first flare of the day. Watching the heavy just wash away. So low gravity, so incredibly bright. We're finally breaking the back of the night. It's so empty rhythm, it's a sun-drenched high, painting the canvas of the morning sky. Shadows are fleeing back to the caves. I'm riding the rhythm of the light speed waves. No more indigo, no more blue, just the golden reality of me and you. The world is awaking with a 16-bit hum, waiting for the glory that's yet to come. Just wash away, so low gravity, so incredibly bright. We're finally breaking the back of the night. Stay bright, stay bright. And the day is bold. It's gonna be a good one.
Of emerald green, the clearest morning I have ever seen. Each tiny bubble of 16-bit dew is holding a world that's honest and true. I'm walking on water, I'm walking on air, without a worry or a single care. And we're in a dewdrop drift today, watching the static just melt away. So low gravity, so cool to the touch. I don't really need to say very much. It's a unfading motion, it's a liquid state, learning to be, and learning to wait. So fresh breeze. Is a curtain that's starting to rise. I can see the reflection of the sun in your eyes. The world is a garden that's just been born in the quiet lights of the early morn. If the day gets heavy, The simple truth of a morning kiss. Clear, bright, the world is my drift today. Watching the static just melt away. So low gravity, so cool to the touch. I don't really need to say very much. Stay fresh, stay clear, breeze and the morning is here. Breathe it in, breathe it in.